Hi everyone, welcome to the online classes. Today's topic is about vocabulary and we are seeing one word substitute. But before I go ahead and explain about one word substitute, I want to tell you why vocabulary is important. Does vocabulary play a vital role in your life? I think it does. So let us see how this vocabulary helps us in our day-to-day life, be it professional or be it your personal life. Vocabulary is all about words, the words in a language or a special set of words you are trying to learn. Vocabulary is so important. Nowadays, there are many creative websites and YouTube videos that help expand your vocabulary. People think vocabulary is only related to English. I'm sorry to tell you, it is related to any language, be it Hindi, Telugu, or French. So, vocabulary plays a fundamental role in the reading process and contributes greatly to a reader's comprehension. A reader cannot understand a text without knowing what most of the words mean. For example, you may read a newspaper or you are watching a television show. Suddenly you come across some words which you are not familiar with, and you would not be able to understand on which context the newspaper is written or on which context the show is running on, or what does he want to say in that show which you are seeing. Either you are seeing on the internet or you are seeing on a television, that doesn't matter. So, is vocabulary important to students? Yes. I am very sure that it plays a major role in deciding the future of the student. Tomorrow you may go for interviews. Tomorrow you may go for promotions. At that time, this vocabulary skill of yours will help you. Students learn the meanings of most words indirectly through everyday experiences with oral and written language. Other words are learned through carefully designed instructions. We have just now read that there are some carefully designed instructions that need to be followed to improve your vocabulary. And I'm going to tell you some, so please be ready. How can we improve our vocabulary is the first question that is asked by the students. And they are very correct in asking those questions. Here are some ways where you can improve your vocabulary skills. On a daily basis, please use new words. Use a word immediately after you learn. Either you can find these new words by taking a book from a library and searching for the new words, or you can simply go for a newspaper and read some or the other column where you find these new words. And make sure using these new words, make it as a habit. Read it every day. If you want to learn a cycle, I think you will practice every day till you get the cycle. It's the same way. If you want to improve your vocabulary, practice every day. Learn the root words. Students, do you remember in your first semester you had a lesson about root words. So please make sure you find where these words started. The basic form of a word is a root word. Learn a new word every day. In that way, you will be able to learn 30 new words by the end of a month. I think it's not a hard task. Am I correct? Look up for words you don't know. Maybe after some time, you may be feeling that I know most of the words, which is a rare case scenario. Still, if you think that you have already found many words and you are already expert in it, make sure you find new words by browsing the internet, by searching the information on the internet. And make sure you keep a journal. That means keep a diary or a notebook where you have learnt all these words. Remember, science says you forget anything within 3 minutes. I think it's better to keep a diary where you have maintained all the words which you have learned, so that you can go back and refer to it when it is needed. Now that you have known the importance of vocabulary, let us go to our topic today, one word substitute. What is the definition of one word substitute? One word substitutes are words that can be used to replace a group of words or a full sentence without any loss of meaning. One word substitutes are an essential feature of vocabulary building, and they help us to make our writing crisp and precise. Take a look at the following example. He went to the shop to buy some papers, pens, files, and pads. Now this can be written as follows. He went to the shop to buy some stationery. So instead of writing paper, pens, files, and pads, I'll just substitute a word, which is stationery. This matches the following description in column 1 with their one word substitute in column 2 will give you a better idea how this one word substitute works. If anyone knows many languages, he or she is called a polyglot. If a person loves books, they are called a bibliophile. A person who supports women's rights is a feminist. If anyone is capable of being understood, he is intelligible. I have matched the following description column 1 and column 2, and I want you to do this as an exercise. Just try out. Please make sure if you are not able to find the information, you can take the help of the internet. Please browse for the information, because in that way it will help you to have an interest in finding new words. On a parting note, what are vocabulary skills? Everyone has a question. So let me give you the answer for it. It is a skill of being able to express oneself effortlessly in more than one way with a considerable amount of words and synonyms. It is basically word knowledge. So now you know what it takes to be a great spokesperson or a writer. It's the art of improving your vocabulary skills. I hope this session has worked out wonderfully for you, and I know that you will work on your vocabulary skills. Have a nice day. Take care.